Mind your business. You guys already know I'm always saying mind your business. And there's two parts to minding our business. The first part is, yes, let's stay out of other people's business. But the second part is, let's mind our business. Let's grow our number one asset. And here's why. A recent study just came out and revealed that a clear connection between income and reading. Let me say that one more time. There is a clear connection when it comes to the wealthy people who are reading and they actually have wealth. You see, in 2019, 86% of people making above $75,000 a year read at least one book in the last year. How many books have you read this year? I'm not talking about a book for school. I'm not talking about a book for your job. No, when is the last time you actually went to the library? You actually went on Amazon. You actually went over to short form. We'll talk about them in a little bit. You actually went somewhere and picked up a book and said, you know what? I want to read this. I'm pretty sure 70% of you all have not. Because the recent study says only 70% of people making $30,000 read a book in the last 3 years. What? So listen, 86% of people who are making above $75,000 have read at least one book. Only 70% of the people who make around $30,000 a year read a book within the last 3 years. But let's check this out. Bill Gates, Microsoft founder, he reads at least 50 books a year. Good gracious. What? 50 books a year. And his net worth is 133 billion plus. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. 80% of his day reading. Net worth, $100+ billion. I remember when I was on the team at Ramsey, Dave Ramsey loves reading. He can pick up a book and read a book within a day or two. I'm like, wow, I'm around all these millionaires. I'm around all these successful people, and they're sitting here reading, not watching Netflix series all the time. They do watch a little bit of TV, but they're not, watching the latest and greatest hip hop wives of Atlanta. They're not looking into people's gossip. They're not gossiping about someone. They're building their asset. Now, why is this so important for us? Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all in today's show. Your boy, I don't like reading, okay? I'm going to be real. I've grown to love it now because I am evolving and maturing, and I have learned the benefits of reading. But there's 3 main benefits. Since I've started reading a lot this year, I'm sleeping better. You know why? Because before I go to sleep, I turn off my cell phone. I don't go to bed laying on the side of the bed, going through Instagram, going through YouTube, going through, Netflix things. No, I actually turn that off. I actually turn on Audible. I may open up my short form app, or I actually may just get an actual book. And I read at least one chapter before I go to sleep. And I'm highlighting, or I'm cutting out clips in my Audible, or I'm reading on short form or highlighting stuff on there. And what helps me go to sleep is I actually end my day with something positive, with something that is beneficial to my brain, and it's not drama, it's not busy, but it's something positive. And then, honestly, the second thing when it comes to it is less stress. Because I'm not all up in your business, because I'm not watching all this crap on TV. I'm actually less stressed. I'm happy about my life. I feel like I got fire. I feel like I can do something. I'm like, let's go. Since I've been reading, it's made me want to read more. I'm like, yo. Now I'm not just reading one chapter at night. Now I'm going through and I'm knocking out 3 chapters at night. Then throughout the day, I'm sitting there walking and I may be cooking breakfast and I'm sitting here reading or listening to the audio book. Why? Because I'm like, I want more knowledge. I want more information, because more knowledge, more information leads to more money, leads to creative ideas. And also, here's another benefit of reading. And I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all again at the table. Reading has actually helped my grammar. Reading has actually helped my writing. Reading has actually helped my vocabulary. One of my weaknesses as a communicator is literally articulating my words. I'm from the country, y'all. Like literally, I'm around country folks, right? So my grammar is not as polished. You know, I add S's to a lot of things. And when I was sitting down, actually with a grammar coach, he said, man, one of the greatest things about you is, yeah, we don't want you perfect. We want you to articulate the way you articulate because that makes you who you are. But there should be certain things you should be aware of. And the best way to do that, Anthony, is to read more. You listen to a lot of music, you may listen to a lot of things and watch TV, but are you actually taking the time, reading the book, and when you go through the book, highlight the words that you're not aware of, jump on Google, hear them articulated, learn the definition, and actually expand your brain. Listen, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me say, did he just say that? I sure did. And you know what? I have no problem admitting your boy is getting better. I'm not where I should be, I know, but your boy is getting better. So in today's video, I want to share my top 5 books that I have read, and I want to recommend that you choose at least 2 of these to read before the end of the year. I was going to say choose 3, but I don't want to stretch y'all too much. But I want you to choose at least 2 of these to read before the end of the year, because these books have literally changed my life, and I want to share them with you. They're going to help you build your network. Watch this. Your net worth, your mindset, and even help you better understand relationships. Okay? This is going to channel a lot of things on the inside of you that you may not know is there. It's going to put something on the inside of you and stir up something on the inside of you that you may not even know is there. So before the year ends, I want to challenge you to read at least 2 of these books. Now, I mentioned something about my friend's short form. Let me tell you why I love short form. And I got a special deal for you. You actually be able to get 5 days free of their service by clicking the link in the show description. So check it out at the bottom because they have a special deal just for my family, you. But here's the truth. What I love about short form is there's a lot of books out there. And I don't know if I want to spend, $20, $30, $15 to go get this book when I really don't even know if I actually like the book. So what I really love about short form is they're going to give you a short form survey, a short form summary. Okay, it's a 1-pager, or you can get a comprehensive summary of each book. And they literally break down, hey, here's the title of the book, here's the main subject of the book, here are the highlighted points of the book. And it's not like reading the book, but it definitely helps you understand. Let's say, for an example, you got to do a book assignment on it. Let's say, for an example, you need to read, 5 books for school. And you don't have that much time to read every book line by line, page by page, word by word. No, you can jump over to short form and actually see exactly if they have the book on there, and they have a lot of books on there. I mean, 1,000+ books on there. And you can see exactly, okay, listen, do I want the short form version or do I want the comprehensive summary version of this book? I absolutely love that. Me personally, I actually go on there and I get the short form, not short form comprehensive, but the short form summary, because I honestly want to learn, okay, real quick before I drop this money on this book. What is it? What is it all about? Am I going to like it? And I absolutely love that. Then here's what I do love about, short form is that they're going to give you an exercise. So even before I even purchase the book, and sometimes I may not even purchase the book because I honestly may go get the comprehensive version of the short form. And honestly, that's almost like reading a book. And it saves you money, but I love about it is, let's say if you don't get the book and let's say you just read the comprehensive, the longer version summary, they're going to give you an exercise. And on this exercise, they're going to present some questions from the summary, and it's going to challenge your mind, and it really helps you process and learn more and learn better of what you read. So what I love about short form is you get to choose, boom, boom, boom. Do you want the short form version or the long form version? They're going to give you an exercise to help you process what you've read. And also, it's all about the budget. They are budget friendly. These books that we're going to go through today, each one of them are going to be about $20, right? And let's say if you do $20 and you read a book a month, you're going to spend, a few $100 to get you a book throughout, get you some books throughout the year. Short form is actually a very minimum cost monthly, and you can get a lot. You can get a lot of a lot of summaries throughout the month, and it will really help you expand the knowledge. So again, they have a mobile app, they have a website. You can choose from a short summary to a comprehensive summary. You can do some exercises to really stretch your brain, and you can get access to a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom quick, right at the fingertips from your cell phone. Don't spend all your time on Instagram or Facebook. Spend your time scrolling and learning on short form. Again, I'm gonna drop the information in the show description. Go check them out. Click the link, 5-day free trial because you're my family.